It's The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, featuring Kevin Eubanks and The Tonight Show Band, and me, I'm Ed Hall. Tonight, Jay welcomes Tom Cruise, Elton John, and headlines. And now, Jay Leno.
What's up, guys? Yo, yo. What's up, buddy? Hi, everybody. How are you? Thank you very much. Welcome to the Tonight Show. Nice to have you here. Well, folks, the Taliban fulfilled their promise to fight to the finish. They're finished. Thank you very much. Yeah. Well, you hear about this? I love this. Osama bin Laden has reportedly now ordered his wives to fight for him. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they'll fetch him a beer, too. That'll work real good, yeah. Let me tell you something. You give a woman a gun around bin Laden, we don't have to worry about finding him. Burying him, maybe. But I don't think finding him. Well, according to one of Osama's wives, rather than having Americans capture him, bin Laden plans on having two of his sons shoot him. That's what he said. Oh, yeah. He'd rather have two of his sons shoot him. I believe his sons are Eric and Lyle bin Laden. I'm not mistaken. Eric and Lyle. Well, it's now time for another round of Where's Bin Laden been hiding today, Ed?
Jay, today Bin Laden was spotted in Los Angeles, sharing a Hollywood square with funny man Bruce Valanche.
Here we go. All righty. And Geraldo Rivera. All righty. My next guest, one of the most popular recording artists of all time. His current CD, Songs from the West Coast, getting rave reviews. He'll be hosting a benefit, the concert, 20 Years of AIDS, Wednesday night at the Universal Amphitheater. Please welcome Elton John.
A man like me, so irresponsible. A man like me is dead in places. Other men feel liberated, but I can't lose, shop full of holes. Don't feel nothing, I just feel cold.
Good to see you. Have a seat. Relax. That was great. This is the new CD right here, songs from the West Coast. We come back. I got a lot of stuff I want to ask you about. I know you're fed up. You got somebody else in your video playing you. We'll find it all out. We'll find out. More with Elton right after this. There you go, Elton John. Welcome back. We're talking with Elton John. We're just discussing these photos. Now, would you ever think of doing one of these nude kind of shot with the same kind of deal? Can you?
Well, I must say I've got more hair under my arm than anywhere else.
Really?
Probably. Yeah. I didn't get that one.
Have you ever done a cheesecake?
Not me, for God's sake. No, I'm not in the Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt league.
What, you're not, why do you
your
put
league?
That's right, that's right.
Don't ask, don't tell. It's like one of those things.
But we ever approach early on to do, hey, here's what you need to do. You need to do like a nude kind of deal.
No, not really. No.
Were you insulted that you were never asked?
No, but in those days, no, I don't think anybody ever did. I mean, no.
Yeah, okay.
No, there was a picture of me and Rolling Stone on, but just something in front of my what's it, but that's about it. Yes.
Is that what they call it in England, or what's it?
What's it, yes.
What's it?
It was a pumpkin, I think.
A pumpkin?
Yes, yes.
Little pumpkin or big pumpkin? I'm
Please.
curious. Now, let me ask you, I'm watching the news.
Right.
And I love reading about you, because the last thing I read, Elton John is fed up. He is up to here, fed up with the record companies. That's it. And so when I thought, no, this can't be true.
Well, it's not.
Oh, well, what was that about?
I just got pissed off on stage one night, as I usually...
You?
Yeah, and I just, thought, oh, is it all worth it? The thing is, when you make a record now, it takes about 1.5 years to promote it, because you have 4 or 5 singles from it. And, I'm 54, and I think, I don't think I can go through this again. I'm not talking about this record. I'm talking about in the future. If I make another record, I don't think I can go through 1.5 years of promoting it. It's a long time to be away from home and stuff.
But what pisses you off? Is it the executives? Is it the people in the field? I mean, what, or is it just the whole deal?
The people in the field, what are they doing?
Well, no, you know what I mean. But I mean, those...
What do the people in the field do?
People in the field. I mean,
the only reason they piss me off is because I'm not with them in the field, right? Yeah. No, it's just tiredness, stress, overexhaustion.
But do you like that?
Draminess, what they got, sometimes you just get to think, I have to just say something. And of course, whenever I say something, it always gets picked up.
But do you like that? Is it fun to say something and then watch it get picked up?
No.
No, it's not. See, it's fun for me.
No, it's fun for you, but it's not fun for me because when my publicists ring up, what did you say? Where were you when you said it?
And of course, the thing that broke my heart, Elton John selling all his cars. Oh, you don't sell
I didn't sell them, I kept 8.
You kept 8, but you sold like how many? Like
I sold 20.
20 cars. But you need at least 30 cars.
Well, I bought an apartment in Venice instead, and I thought, why do we... I mean, I'm like you, and I have a car, I have to look after it every day. It's nurtured. It's like a human being, and they're sitting there. I'd rather someone was driving them. Yeah. And I talked to David, my partner. I said, let's get an apartment in Venice, which we've always wanted, and sell 20 cars, and we'll pay for it. And it's fine, it did. Great.
And they did, and it was huge. They got, like,
It got £1 million more than the estimate, yeah. Oh. Which pissed every used car salesman off.
Oh, yeah.
So much. Because some of these cars, I mean, if they weren't mine, they would have gone a lot cheaper.
Yeah, but no.
So that's the good thing about,
They have the cachet.
I can see Queen written down there. How dare you?
The word Queen, the Queen? It says Queen. You know what it says? Oh. It says you do a great impression.
I was going to say, how dare you? Right.
How dare you? How dare you? That's Queen. I'll underline it. Queen. No, I have a note here that you do an impression of the Queen. That's why I put that.
I mean, I've met her a few times, yes.
You met her? Oh, now you're backing away. Oh, no, so you're backing away from the Queen.
Now we're back to the people in the field again, right?
No, people in the field. Can you do an impression of the Queen? No one, they'll never see this. This will never get back to England.
Well, I just did the Royal Variety Show in England.
Afterwards, you meet the Queen after and you have a line-up and everything. And I sang 2 new songs on an old one, and she went...
Always best to mix the old with the new, don't you think?
So then I asked her what she was putting in her Christmas crackers and stuff like that, but...
The Christmas
no,
crackers.
actually, she's got a very good sense of humor,
Yeah.
the Queen. You'd have to be to sit through the Royal Variety Show. God.
Hey, can I ask you about, seriously, about George Harrison?
Yes.
Because that was, I know you were obviously close.
Yeah, we used to hang out a lot in the past when we were both doing drugs and stuff like that. Hey! Love and peace, everyone. And yeah, and I haven't seen him for a long time. I saw him at Linda McCartney's memorial, and no, very, very, very sad.
I mean, does it seem like, I mean, to me it seems like the wink of an eye. I mean, it seems like I was watching the Beatles on Ed Sullivan,
Yeah.
and now I've watched, I mean, John Lennon, of course, is horrible, but he was killed. It wasn't,
Yeah.
you know, it wasn't sort of...
But George had a horrible
Like-
last 3 years. I mean, he's had the cancer of the lung, cancer of the throat, and then that horrible thing that happened when someone broke into his house.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, he had a real gut for the last 3 years. He's a very, very dignified man, and he will be missed.
Yeah, it was very sad.
Now, I'll tell you a great story about
Yeah.
him. When I first came to America, and my first album was out, the Elton John album, which was my second album, but the first album released in America. And it was about number 20 in the charts. It was going up, and I couldn't believe it. I was looking at Billboard and thinking, oh, my God, my record's in the charts with all these famous people, the Beatles, George Harrison, All Things Must Pass. And I got a telegram. I was in New York, and I got a telegram from George Harrison, which I couldn't believe, saying, congratulations on your record, much love, George. And that meant so much to me. And that's why I try and go ahead and, you know, kind of promote young artists, because I think it's really important that if, you know, I've still got the telegram, and it meant a hell of a lot to someone who idolized someone, and, you know, they needn't have done it, so...
Well, that's great. That's great.
Yeah.
And you have the benefit coming up. This is a great thing, too, on Wednesday.
We're having a benefit on Wednesday night to get you another motorbike, right? No?
Right.
Yeah. Or Tom, another plane, or another stamp album. 25,000 stamp albums?
No, I'm just,
Was
that makes no sense to the people. That was, we were talking...
No?
No, he doesn't
No.
collect stamps.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, that was a totally different...
But
It's good to see you paying attention to the show.
I wondered how he paid for the planes.
No, that's
That's
totally
right,
different. Now, tell people the benefit is Wednesday
It's
night.
Wednesday night, Universal Amphitheatre. It's 20th anniversary of AIDS happening in America, and 20th anniversary of AIDS Project Los Angeles, and also it's a benefit for the Elton John AIDS Foundation. We have a great lineup. We have Sting, Matchbox 20, Alicia Keys, Pete Yorn, Craig David, Rufus Wainwright, and Leanne Rimes.
And
Bon
John.
Jovi.
And Elton John.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on Songs from the West Coast. Just great. Elton, always a pleasure, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Elton John, thank you very much. Tom Cruise, Vanilla Sky. It opens this Friday. Don't miss it. It's a great film. Stay tuned for Conan coming up next. Bye, everybody. See you later.